Sam here, and it is Saturday, and I am feeling good. I went to the gym this morning, had a good shoot with Flick last night, and we are going to another shoot now with Young Black. We're just kind of headed a little bit out of Calgary, not far, and we're just gonna shoot some scenes and get it going. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do some editing, and then we are going to finish this vlog by this coming week. Excited because I'm gonna try out a few new things today, a few new shots. I tested out the Ronin S yesterday for the first time on an actual music video shoot, and works pretty well, I must say. I mean, it's a little bit more sharp when it gets to the end of its pan, like when it finishes left and goes right. It's a little bit harsher. I adjusted the settings a bit, so it's not too bad. It's not bad at all, to be honest. It's just not as subtle as the Ronin M, but convenience, weight, everything, it's a good machine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using it again today. I'm not even bringing the Ronin M. Packing a little bit lighter today. I am bringing just the duffel bag with the Ronin M, my Falcon Eyes light, monitor, and then some camera goodies in here. So yeah, we're gonna head there right away here. Oh, watches on the other hand. Yeah, we're supposed to be in there about 20 minutes. It'll take me about 15 minutes to get there. So gonna grab a couple of quads and I'm gonna head out. So we will see you in a bit. And we are off. So nice having underground parking, especially in the winter when we get these heavy hailstorms. I love it. I love it. So we have a plan. Me and the artist and I did come up with a plan to meet at a certain time. So I confirmed about an hour ago. Didn't hear nothing, so I'll be there. And if for some reason they're not there, well, at least I was there. Professionalism is number one. I'm not going to assume that someone's not going to be there. I have to be there. So, pretty choked right now. I'm pretty choked right now because I am at the location on my second shoot today, waiting for the artist. I haven't received any type of message from them, and they're 30 minutes late. It's kind of something that I felt from earlier. I just had this feeling something wasn't going to turn out properly here. And I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but again, these are the things that you got to deal with artists. And I don't want to single anybody out. When you're dealing with local rappers, it can be tough. It can be amazing. It can be a full-on great experience for both me or both you, the filmmaker, and the artist that you're working with. But it can also be a complete nightmare. It's unfortunate because, you see, I've just started out and I know I should be taking deposits from people, but I did not take a deposit from this guy. Maybe something came up, emergency, whatever it may be, but I feel like even when emergencies happen, unless you are the one who's physically hurt or cannot get to a phone, you should be able to let somebody know. If you have plans or you have to go somewhere, let that person know. Yeah, this is a little bit frustrating for me. Like I said, I'm glad that I'm not far from home. I'll go home and I'll do some editing. Not a big deal. Very critical to take a deposit. Doesn't matter if you are a beginner or an expert, a professional or amateur. If you are bringing your equipment and bringing your service to somebody that has already agreed on it, whatever price it is, $2 or $2,000, get that deposit, at least half. It's not only going to drive them to keep on schedule because they know they've already paid half, it also helps secure you in case they do try to fool around, which I don't think they will, because again, the money's on the line now. When there's no money on the line, there's nothing attaching connecting you too. So basically they can just say, well, whatever, I'll go do what I gotta do and apologize later, hit them up later, not a big deal, I'm not losing no money. Meanwhile, the guy with X amount of bags of equipment is sitting in his truck waiting to provide a service for somebody. So these are all the little things that you got to be careful of. I mean, it's tough. You're going to experience it throughout whatever career that you're doing, whatever career path you take in life. Not even just your career, relationships, friendships, encounters. You're gonna deal with these kind of things, and it's unfortunate, but so yeah, get your deposit. You're a professional, you're a worker, you're providing a service, you're a filmmaker, you are an editor, you are whatever you are. If you are providing a service for somebody and somebody wants your service, collect your deposit. And for artists, if any of you artists are listening to this, just remember that there's a reason why somebody's asking you for a deposit. It's not because they're money hungry and they need your money right now before they do anything. They need to secure the job so everybody is on the same page. Like I said, what time is it now? Yeah, so it's exactly a half an hour late. I don't see this guy messaging me at all, to be honest with you. So sip this La Croix on my way home and go edit another artist video. Yeah, so thanks for watching. And keep working. Don't let these little things beat you down, whether it cause you stress, anger, anxiety, doubts. Don't let it bring you down. Just keep moving forward. Keep going up. Keep going up. It's Sam with 84 Visuals. We'll see you in a bit. Hey, Miss Parker. No, I'm just kidding. That's a Friday reference. How's it going, everybody? Oh, what was that? Piece of styrofoam. How's it going, everybody? It's Sam from 84 Visuals, and thanks for tuning in. Give me 1 second. My AC's kicking in, and I don't want it to ruin this video. So give me 1 second. Hey, Miss Parker. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was recording some stuff the other day, and I was basically speaking about the things that you got to deal with as a filmmaker doing music videos, specifically pertaining to hip-hop videos in your local community or your city or whatever. So today's a new day. Saturday was pretty crappy because I had something planned with an artist that didn't go through for whatever reason. You've probably seen it. I haven't received any type of message from them, and they're 30 minutes late. So that was stressful, but I'm over it. Number one thing, my fault. I did not get a deposit for the job before I started. So as much as I want to be upset with the day or the way that scenario panned out, it's my fault for not getting that deposit. It may have deterred the artist from booking with me. Then at the same time, and I say this in the kindest way possible, not to disrespect anybody, but it's weeding out the artists or the people that are not serious. There's a lot of people nowadays, it's 2020, who are they're not really about it. You can go to a camera store, you can go to a local Sunil, I think that's how you pronounce it. You can ask them questions, and for the most part, my experience is these people behind the counter know no more than I know, and I'm a beginner. Or they know no more than anybody else, and I think that's why a lot of people are shifting towards the online purchasing more and more, because they can go onto YouTube and they can find they can get all their questions answered very quickly and smoothly from the comfort of their home, and they can feel confident with the reviews and everything, and they feel confident enough where they can just go into the store and say, yeah, I need that off the shelf, or they'll just order it online. So a lot of rappers in the city, they will reach out and they'll ask how much for a video, or how much. They'll just message you, how much. It's like, well, how much for what? Because I do a lot of different things. Oh, by the way, I got these made. These are my new business cards. I hope you can see that there. Come on, focus. There you go. Struggling a bit. Wow. That's an A6300. It's usually pretty good. There you go. That's gonna happen with anything. I mean, my girlfriend's a tattooer. She's been a tattooer for over 20 years. And I mean, I'm sure she sees the same thing. People will inquire about things, and you know, just because you inquire doesn't mean you're obligated to go with my service. But it seems like a lot of these rappers are just like, I'll get messages just like, yo, it's like, hey man, how's it going? No answer again. But I don't want to work with anybody who doesn't want to invest in themselves. Oh my god, I keep dropping these cards. Oh, right there. Right there. And two of my friends that passed away there, that's Jose and Vince. Rest in peace to you guys. Lost my train of thought again. When you get into that higher production, you're gonna be getting paid better, and you're gonna get people that are just, they're with it. And I mean, not every artist is out to lunch either. I mean, I've worked with artists that they're with it. It's like, boom, this is the plan, here's the money. Or if they're like, hey man, I only got X amount now, can I give you this much later? Let's meet at this time, at this location, boom, done. I appreciate that, because I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do my best to be as professional and as prompt as possible with everything that I do in my life. And that's one thing when you're working for yourself, a lot of people get that, they forget that they gotta go to work almost. It's like, oh, well, like if you work from home, oh, well, you know, I'll just start an hour later, or I'll just sleep in, or I'll go do this, or, you know, be about your business, man. Be about your business. That's all I'm gonna say. Work hard, and it's all gonna come back tenfold. Like, I promise you, it will. And it's gonna just be better for you, for everybody else. I enjoy shooting music videos because, like I said, I'm an artist myself, and I want to help people out with not such a high price, or with just like a corporate vibe, like give me money, I shoot, bye. My heart is in it, my soul is in it, my passion is there, and anything I can do to make the best video, I'm going to do. By no means am I a professional filmmaker. I am somebody who's starting out this year. My first music video that I shot and edited was in January of 2020. And I'm learning every day, and I make mistakes all the time. But I embrace those mistakes because they're molding me into the creator that I want to be, right? It's an enjoyable experience. Sorry, I'm shaking my desk here. I want to build a rapport with people. I want to do good with people, and I take on pro bono work, volunteer work as well. I mean, I'm shooting something for my buddy tomorrow. Just a highlight video of his vehicles that he's done a lot of work on. Nice 1976 Datsun. He's got another one there too as well, but we're doing the Datsun tomorrow. I'm building my reel, and I get to be creative, and there's no pressure. So I do those things, and I'll do those things for music videos, and I have done those things for music videos. I just can't be taken advantage of. I won't allow myself to be taken advantage of. You're a filmmaker, you know we put a lot of money into this, and you need to be making some of that money back. It's not like if you invest 10 grand, you don't need that 10 grand back now. Don't think of it that way, but you do need to start putting the pieces back together. Go out there, shoot some music videos if that's what you're into. Be prepared that there are gonna be some setbacks. There always is with everything in life. But number one thing, get your deposit. If they don't want to give you a deposit, bye. Take a hike. I can't afford to be doing that. You can't afford to be doing that. And it holds everybody accountable. So yeah, with that being said, go out there and shoot, man. Go out there and film. I'm going out to Canmore, Alberta. I'm going out there with my girlfriend Carrie on Saturday. I'm excited for that. We're gonna spend one night, and I'm gonna put together a little video of the landscapes and the water and stuff like that. Be creative. Be creative every day, whatever you're doing. I'm fidgety. It's like, just, you know, always gotta be doing something. Getting a little more comfortable with the camera, looking straight at it, not looking over here, not looking over there. Yeah, let's get it. And I appreciate you guys viewing. I think I'm just talking and expressing the way I feel, and maybe you relate, maybe you don't, that's okay. But we'll get into some more specific videos as well. I mean, like how I edit, or how I shoot, or advice from how I see it. Take it or leave it. I'm not perfect at all. I am not a professional at all, but I'm still a human being that has gone through a lot of experiences that I've learned from, so I do still have opinions like everybody else. Ooh, I got these today. Also, my La Croix. I love my La Croix. My girlfriend put me onto this brand. It's funny because like right before I met her, all of a sudden I started getting into sparkling water. I think I was sipping on the Perrier stuff, and then all of a sudden when I met her, she was on it too. On it like it's drugs, but that's all she was drinking too. Except she put me onto the Croix brand, which is awesome. And yeah, I've switched here and there, but anyways, I'm yapping now. So thank you for watching 84 visuals. Stay tuned for more videos. Like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Dislike too. I mean, if you ain't feeling it, that's cool. But like I said, subscribe if you feel like it. Come vibe with me. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we moving. Let's see how we bobbing and weaving in this YouTube thing 2020. And we will see you later. Love y'all. Peace.